today. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on third down, Callaway. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a give, right side. Booth. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Callaway. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Booth. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here now, Roberts. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Boom. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Oilers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
And he comes back with one complete. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back.
And they'll come out with a 3-tight-end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. And even 40 yards. 21-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 30 yards.
And the Oilers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
To throw on second down. Callaway. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And this offense on third down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This is caught by Tate. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down now. Boom. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on third down. Callaway. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be out of bounds at the 1 here. The 12-yard line.
Houston set to take over. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles.
It got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 48 yards.
And the Oilers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing to start the drive. Callaway looking middle, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw on second down. Callaway. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw. Callaway. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
So they decline the holding penalty and will take the down instead, as that leads us to 4th.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Uncorks one for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Oilers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Callaway. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Callaway.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that?
Touchdown! A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Oilers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Callaway. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And now off to the races down the right side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hartley now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards.
And the Oilers have got it on cruise control.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On third down, Callaway. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And taken right on the 30. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
Off the play fake. Bush rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Operating from the gun, Callaway. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And now out comes Houston.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
On first down, Callaway. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Boom. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw. Callaway. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. On first and 10. Callaway. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Back to throw. Callaway can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Looking to throw. Callaway. Coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Houston's offense taking over again. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Callaway. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Callaway over the middle. It's complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Houston set to take over. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said...
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
They'll roll him out right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to lose. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Count away. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To throw on third down. Count away. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He completes it to Tate. And he's taken down inside the 30. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for Houston, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the early struggles can